Hello everyone, welcome you all to the third part of the chapter advertisement. So in the previous videos we have discussed about the classified advertisements and its various forms. Now in the third part we will be discussing the rest of the classified advertisements with various examples, and then we will be doing the next video regarding the commercial display advertisements. So before starting a commercial advertisement, let us finish this classified advertisements and its types. So let us see. So the next classified advertisement is regarding the to-let. So if you want to rent a house to someone, or if you want to know the readers or the audience who is seeing your advertisement that some space is available with you and you want to rent it to someone, then this to-let advertisement is very much essential. So the details which are primarily required for these advertisements are whether it is available or it's wanted, then the brief description of the accommodation. For example, you need, for example, a new built flat on the fifth floor, Paramount Symphony, in which place, whether it is 2 BHK or 3 BHK, then what fixtures and fittings are there, whether it is furnished, semi-furnished or unfurnished. Okay, and if any process of agreement is required or not. Okay, so how much rent you will be asking for or you will be giving, then what is the size, what is the floor, number of rooms with bathrooms and all. So every bit of information is needed to be let out in the advertisement, so that some person who is reading can have the total idea, the rough idea or the raw idea of what kind of place you are serving, and accordingly they will contact you with the help of an email or a phone, or the contact address you will be giving for meeting and having the further discussion. Okay, then another classified advertisement is of missing people. So in your newspapers you have seen one page is totally allotted to different kinds of advertisement. In that you would surely find is the people missing, or some animals are missing which are kept in someone's house. So what all the informations are required to put up an advertisement regarding the missing person or pets. So the primary details are, first of all, you have to give the heading that is missing, then what are the identical marks in that person, so that if one does not know the name or the physical features, so by those identical marks they can verify at least and can inform you. Then to get that much active approach towards you regarding the missing people or pets, you have to some or the other way give some rewards, so that it will be influencing people to take a initiative regarding the regarding finding the people. Okay, then the date and place of missing, that is very much necessary, because from how many days they are missing, it will be a beneficial clue for the people who are reading your advertisement, and if they find any clue they will contact you via email or phone. So what are the important things you have to mention? First of all, the name, age of the person, complexion, height, and what is the physical feature, whether they are thin or they are heavily built or something. Then what clothes they last wore. Then what are the identifying features? These all things you have to describe. Then regarding the pet, what do you call that pet? Because if someone will be calling out, if they find any pet or somehow, the animals would react to their own name, so that will be easy for them to identify. Then what kind of breed, what type of animal is it, what is the color, and their identifying features. So these all things are very much important in missing advertisement. So now let us see some examples here. So as you can see, to let, first of all you have to write. So here it is an advertisement about a 4 BHK flat, and what is the area? It is defined 1960 square feet. It is on the second floor. Marble flooring is there, attached washroom is there, water availability is there, then electricity, then security is there, then what other extracurricular activities for that, what things are present, like the badminton court, swimming pool, party hall, parking space is there for if you have a car or a bike or so, so it will be very much easy for you to park. Then the proper address, that is located at sector 26, near this market, so the people who are searching for it, they would find that it is a particular location which is very much easy for them to reach out. Then you have to give your contact number or email so that they could reach you as soon as possible. Then about the missing person, as you can see, a old man is missing here. That is, the name is given, then his age, then its height, then complexion, then what is the disease he is suffering with, so that if the people find similar kind of man, they could ask or interrogate them and they could reach out to you. Then what type of clothes he was wearing, then last location where he was seen at last, then from which date or which time he was missing, then your contact number. So this is a primary example of a missing advertisement. So hope you've understood this too. Then go to the next. Now lost and found. So here in lost and found, what details you are requiring, you see, you have to first begin with identifying yourself, what kind of thing or what kind of item you have lost. You have to give a brief description about it. Then when and where you have lost, the particular location and timing you have to say, so that it would be easy for them to understand the situation properly. Then in the previous advertisement, as I said, reward, if you are wanting to get a proper and a positive reply as soon as possible, some people give rewards also. Then you have to give your contact address via phone or email. Okay. Now travel and tours. So basically, travel and tours advertisements are very much informative, and also they are very much exciting to see. Okay, why? Because this travel and tours advertisement basically use graphics so that they could attract the readers. Then when people book the travel, they often choose a destination based on how the idea of the trip makes the audiences feel. Okay, so then the description which they give of the exact location, that will be very much ornamental or breathtaking. Then they will include very much tempting lines so that they would attract maximum attention. Then they would just decorate it to be much colorful. Then they will reveal the business or what kind of money will be you will be paying. Then they will give the contact information. Okay, so here I have given you, see, specify the destinations and durations. So for 1 night or 2 days, 3 nights, so all these things are very much essential. Then fooding, how much you will be taking, boarding, lodging, sightseeing, so everything will be taken care by you or not, so everything will be mentioned. Okay, so now let us see some examples. You see lost and found. Here some person's DDA paid challan is lost with the allotment letter. So here belonging to the person, the address, then what was the date and everything, and if you find these all things, where to contact, this is given. Okay, and then here traveling, tours and travel advertisement, you see golden offer, Europe 10 nights 11 days, or Australia 8 nights and 9 days. Okay, so here in just rupees 1 lakh. So the plan is given, this much is the duration, this is the destination, and that much money you will be providing. So then the phone number is given to contact. Okay, then European delights are there. So fly Europe 10 nights 11 days. Okay, that will be starting from September 2013. So 100% cashback if any problem occurs or something, then your information is given. Okay, so these are the prime examples of lost and found and tours and travels. Now let us go to the next example. So matrimonial and obituary advertisement. So matrimonial is basically published with the specific purpose of finding an eligible and a potential groom or bride. Okay, for the both of them, and what are the perspectives of finding a perfect groom or a perfect bride. So that quality you are mentioning in the newspaper. Okay, and this matrimonial newspapers have main aim to search some mediums than for the purpose of promotion, so that they would be giving everything, for example appearance and age, educational and professional qualifications, then what is the age, height, complexion, then what is the caste and religion. In Hindu society, it is very much compulsory to give your caste and religion. Then what qualities you are trying to find in your partner, that is very much essential. Then if you are giving the advertisement, and if the readers who are seeing the advertisement are finding that very much suitable, then they would contact you. Okay, and in the end of the box the address will be given if someone wants to go and have a talk with you or have a discussion with you. That is very much essential. So your matrimonial advertisement will be starting like the heading would be bride wanted or bridegroom wanted. So these are very much essential. And on the hand of obituary advertisement, is it is basically a tradition in India to publish this kind of advertisement in newspaper when someone passes away. Okay, and it is difficult for someone who loses their family member, so to inform friends and relatives about or regarding the incident, they try this method of advertisement. So photograph will be there, name of the elderly person or someone who has died in the family, then message from the family and where he was working. If the company, through the company some message is coming, they also are writing that. Then what was the background of them, what they had accomplished in their life. Okay, and who were the persons related to him, his date of birth and death date. So all these things are very much essential, and where the special ceremony of the funeral will be conducted, that also will be given. Okay, so let us see some examples. So you see here the example of the matrimonial advertisement, wanted groom and wanted bride. The name is given, horoscope is given, what they are seeking of, what perspectives they need regarding the person. So everything is given, and if you are satisfying all these things or all these qualities, then your number is given, an address is given, and the mail ID also they are giving nowadays. So you can approach that. So here you also see wanted bride. It should, she should be beautiful, homely girl for fair, smart, handsome boy. Then their horoscope, everything related, the date of the birth, then height, what his professional qualifications are, and they are belonging from which city and all, and the name and email contact address is given. Okay. So this is the matrimonial advertisement. So on the right hand side, you also see the obituary advertisement. This is the 30th day remembrance of this person and his date of birth and when he passed away, and which family members are paying condolence, that their names are mentioned. Okay, and their phone number is given. So if someone wants to go and give their condolences to the family, then they could reach out. Okay, so these are the examples of matrimonial and obituary. Let us go to the next example. So here now comes the appeal advertisement and educational advertisement. So appeal advertisement is basically referring to the approach that is used to attract the attention of the consumers so that they could influence their feelings towards the product or service they are providing, or the for the cause for which they are appealing. Okay, so it is something that moves people, speaks to their wants or need, and excites their interest. So basically the need is this, and it is designed in such a way so that it would create a positive image of the individuals who use certain products, and to more give that availability to the audience, they would use famous faces, for example faces of politicians or cricketers or actors, so that the branding will be more and more. Okay, so creating this appeal advertisement for good or service begins with identifying a reason from people to buy it. Okay, and these advertising agencies, they build this advertisement campaigns very often, and you have seen in newspapers also for related to some products and everything, appeal advertisement is surely made. Okay, then educational advertisement. So here in educational advertisement, as you know, it is used basically so that it could engage your perspective as students and provide the students with awareness about a particular institution or a particular college or something, and they are including information about relevant courses which they are offering to pursue, how to enroll, and other details which they want through the communication towards the students. So for that, educational advertisement is very much beneficial. Okay, so here let us see some examples. See here, the advertisement, appeal advertisement is regarding a chocolate, and here you see one tagline is given: don't worry, be happy. and now this particular product is coming in a way purified sealed pack. So here this branding is done by a famous personality so that they could attract the attention of the audience towards that product. And in this sort of thing, this famous personality is making this product as a brand so that maximum attention could be gained. Then here you see on the right hand side, educational advertisement is there. Here Modi Institute of Technology and Science. So this particular institute is providing what? First tagline is explore, dream and discover. Okay. So here you see faculty of engineering and technology are there, faculty of management studies are there, then science and commerce and arts, then faculty of law, then what courses they are providing, what are the facilities they are there, and the address is there, phone number is there for admissions, where you have to go or what you have to submit, everything is given. So that is the prime objective, so that they could attract maximum number of students with their great facilities they could attract. Okay, so here these are the two examples of appeal advertisement and educational advertisement. So hope you have understood all types of classified advertisement. So the end of part 3. I hope everything is clear, and in the next video we will be describing about commercial display advertisement and how many types are there and how it is used in nowadays. Okay, thank you. Please share, like and subscribe.